Right, okay, we're playing Danganronpa.
Incorrect. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Danganronpa.
Trigger Happy Havoc.
Trigger Happy Havoc. For those of you who are unaware, Trigger Happy is when you like to shoot. Havoc is what happens when there's no order.
Language.
English or Japanese. What if I want French?
I mean, you can get French text. Logic difficulty.
What's that?
That's just the general difficulty of the game, and action difficulty is for the trials.
So easy, normal, hard?
Yes.
Right, that's fine.
I've completed it on mean.
Wow! I didn't realise we were measuring penises.
Well, either way, we got a trailer. We got a opening cutscene.
Well, I know him. He's the bear. He's killing everyone.
Yes, that's a bear. And that's a gentleman in a shirt.
Well, he's ripped then.
Because he's wearing a shirt.
No, this is by Death Bear.
Because he's by Death Bear.
Yeah, anyone by Death Bear is dead. Hence why he's Death Bear.
Blast off.
So is this like the legit opening of the game?
This is the legit opening of the game. Or part of it.
Little big planet again. That won't make sense.
It will, this will go up after and
Yeah, but you can't assume anything else. I mean, I shouldn't assume anything. I assume
This is true.
Viewers.
there we go. And somehow
He's escaped. Oh no.
he's a skeleton.
Or has he escaped and replaced himself with a skeleton?
That would be impressive, but that's not what happened.
I mean, if you're going to escape, you don't just escape. Then you're going to realise, isn't it? So you put a skeleton in there in your place. He's a mastermind.
Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa.
So do I get a gun then?
No,
Why is it called Trigger Happy Havoc?
because of... Either way. This
The
is
massive high school towers all over the other buildings in the business area. It's like the school stands at the centre of the entire world. Hardly.
Read a bit louder.
Sorry, Hope's Peak Academy. It's not even on a peak, nor is it a good sign of hope. Brings in top students from every field imaginable. Government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you will be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future. That's not English. It was
built to raise hope in the nation's future.
That's.
What
would it be? No, before the nation's future.
No, in the future. Of the nation. So in the nation's future.
That would make more sense than in the nation's future. Built to raise hope in the nation's future.
Well, either way...
Which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fit name. It doesn't, because Peak's in there now as well. Not on a peak.
There are two things you need to attend the school.
Wealth, privilege.
One, you have to already be attending high school.
Right, and two, you have to be the very best at what you do.
Yeah.
So I could get in for wanking.
I mean, you could.
I mean, I've got all sorts of techniques.
No ordinary student who could enrol here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself.
So someone has to observe you.
Someone has to observe you wanking.
Right.
And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Me?
You.
Me. You?
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
And this is who you'll be playing as. You'll be playing as Makoto Naegi.
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 Not Negi.
Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student.
Shenanigans. He can't be hopelessly average because he's going to the school where you have to excel in the field. Shenanigans!
Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality.
Great, so I'm playing a plank of wood.
Hang on. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies
Fancy
and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever.
I've read this before.
Like, if you ask me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, it'll just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment.
No, that stands to reason. That's how life works. That's how the zeitgeist.
Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type.
It's for farming.
I didn't even read that bit.
I just paid to.
Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
Not ultimate gung-ho though, are you?
I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am standing in front of the anything but...
Ordinary Hope Peak Academy, I read it.
Yeah, you fans might know.
Well, if they can pause, they have functions that I don't. I
Who's
can't
gonna
spend.
fucking pause constantly?
Yes,
No.
I do. If I haven't read something that I think is important, look.
No, I
I
still
skim-
can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this.
Probably not. What, is this supposed to be like Oxford or Cambridge?
I guess.
Don't guess!
It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Do Oxford and Cambridge try to swallow people?
Don't you think I went to Oxford or Cambridge?
Do you think I...
I know by its reputation.
I got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole.
Steady on.
No. But no wonder I would feel like... no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well,
I have a
let's just
rigid
tell me
tongue.
about the preparation I did last night to get ready for this.
He's preparing?
He's wanking, is he?
No.
Hope Peak Academy.
He's staved off wanking so it can be like a real proper whoosh.
Hope Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field.
Tea towel level. Like bath towel.
Bath towel.
Not tea towel. Tea towels are light.
It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees.
Have you heard about the ultimate wank? Come on, keep it coming. Steady on. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there's... Theirs?
I guess everything there is state of the art.
That's theirs. I guess everything theirs state of the art.
Yeah, that's right there. So there is.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. I guess everything there is state of the art. Yeah, no, you are right.
The
See,
ultimate
my
pop
poor
sensation
English.
is going to be going there.
How can you have an alt if Michael Jackson?
It's not. Yeah, the ultimate baseball pro's going to be there too. So jealous. It's only for winners.
Anyone can.
So I'm guessing how can anyone get into such anyone?
Yeah.
How can anyone ever get in? Anyone can.
So why are all these people anonymous?
So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler.
Hey up!
For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation.
That ain't Michael Jackson.
It's not. I guess she's a high school girl who's the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country.
It's the Spice Girls. Got Ginger, Baby, at the back.
Scary.
Yeah, which one would you reckon would be scary?
The one with the weird face on the far right.
Yeah, I see what you're going for.
Is there
Yeah.
enough for them to be the Spice Girls?
Yeah, 5. You got your Ginger, your Baby, your Scary, your Sporty, and Posh.
What one's the one in the middle?
That's probably Posh. No, Posh is on the left. That looks like a fairly posh frock. She can be Sporty then.
Okay.
And then obviously Baby's at the back left.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, Spice Girls, everyone.
There's also the ultimate baseball star.
He's going to high school instead of into the major leagues.
He was a clean-up hitter for national high school champs. Pro team have already have their eyes on him. There's the ultimate fashionista.
Shenanigans.
Why?
Bottom left. Right? That's an eye patch.
Yeah.
As I've stated to you numerous times, right? No one looks good in an eye patch.
She looks
They're
alright, innit?
never in fashion. They never look good unless you need to wear one. If you have no other choice but to wear one, fine. If you've got no left eye or right eye, depending on the circumstance,
Right.
feel free. But don't wear one by choice. No one looks good in an eye patch.
She looks okay.
Fact. See? Look at her there. Much better. Eyes.
She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She has eyes. She's what every high school girl wants to be.
When I grow up, I won't be you.
Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too.
Oh yes, I remember this now. The arbitrary nature of all of it.
The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy.
So his bike gang's called the Crazy Diamond.
Yeah,
Not Diamonds.
Crazy Diamond.
Right.
On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some.
I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Clairvoyant. Not gonna say it.
Reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom.
Yeah. Country's finest clairvoyant. Really top notch.
You've got a problem with him already and you've not met him. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions.
You're not a house cat then, are you? If you're wandering with lions, you're a moron. How did you even get into this school? Give me your letter, I'll go to your place.
Who are you? I'm the ultimate wanker. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about.
Wanking. I couldn't stop thinking about wanking. I'm on the computer
You see,
anyway.
there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked.
Me.
Of all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent.
Wanker.
But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere?
Do you know who does pop up somewhere?
Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality.
Who needs it?
But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue.
Actually, no. I have a huge personality.
How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school?
I don't like this kid.
You are this kid.
This kid is the sort of kid that does my head in. Oh, I'm average. How did I end up at this ultimate school? Ah, woe is me. How average am I? When he walks up to people, what do you do? I'm the ultimate baseball star. What about you? Oh, I'm just average. Fuck off, you're average. Just man up and accept it. Whip your pants off and say, look at this. That's my talent.
Ultimate porn star. I mean,
No,
I guess there is
wanker.
a reason.
Porn star implies duo. I am solo artist.
A solo artist. Ultimate solo artist would be a good cover name. I mean, I guess there is a reason.
Yeah, there is a reason. Wank wink.
Wank wink.
See what I did there? You thought I was going to go wink wink, but no. Wank wink. Trending.
Trending wank wink. Hashtag wank wink. You have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why.
It was from a woman. Some sort of sexual type.
Mr.
Glasses. Glass.
Mr.
Glass.
Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as an ultimate lucky student. Included is the orientation guide to Hope's Peak Academy.
I definitely won the lottery.
As a result, I've just read that. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck.
Nah, I like my story better.
Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their
Oh,
offer.
woe is me. I'd have been better declining there. I'm average. I'm the only one who's going to survive this nightmare.
But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. There we go. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve.
Dangerous position to be in.
What?
Losing his nerve. You know what that means. We're going spongy.
Fuck's sake. But still, I couldn't just stand there in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutch in my hand. And in the other hand, I said
I was
there'd be a
doing
meeting.
the helicopter.
I was doing that. Ultimate luck, this! But it said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but
Means I got time for you.
I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before.
Well, I know I have.
And I took my first step toward the main hall.
See, that's a metaphor. The main hall is like the end goal. Or maybe it is a
This
hall.
is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock in the corner that says it's 7:10 AM.
What the fuck are you doing in at school at 7:10 AM?
It's got 40 minutes to wank.
50.
My bad.
Right, no one's that early to school. No one. I showed up 5 minutes late every day.
Yeah, you did.
Shirt untucked, tie in my pocket. Unbuttoned. I was a right scruffy bastard. Actually, it's not a teacher had to go at me on the way to school once.
The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet.
No, do you know what? Shenanigans game, right? Get back onto the actual plot, right? He's
Right.
the ultimate lucky student, right?
Yeah.
If he was the ultimate lucky student,
He'd have arrived on time.
no, people would already be here. He wouldn't be the first hit because he's lucky. There'll be people already there. He can socialise, he can mingle, he can network.
I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly...
I misconstrued that sentence.
Yeah, you fucking did.
Sorry. I'm very immature in case no one knows.
In case no one noticed.
I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around, waiting isn't exactly.
I should take a look around the school. Maybe that can help me. That'll help me calm down a little.
No, because then when you get to orienteering, you already know where you're going. The idea is you sit in the hallway
And have a wank.
Nah,
I
you don't
am
do it
a
in the
student
hallway.
here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy.
I'm sure you've already taken your first step in because you're in the hallway.
It was also my first step towards a new life at the new school. At least that's what I was hoping for.
Distortion. To the Batmobile!
What the? But in the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. I was actually helicoptering this entire time.
Is that my penis, is it?
Yeah, and next moment, everything went black. Passed out. Blood loss.
Yeah.
That was how it all began. And how life I knew it came to an end.
It's the end of the world.
At that point, I should have realised the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck.
He has a point there. I mean, the school has done goofed.
It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
Well, it's just still an ultimate something. Oh, cutscene.
Welcome to Despair, prologue.
Is it like Vegas?
No, it's school.
Oh, do I want to save?
Yes.
Cool.
Second slot.
Right, save over that.
Fuck no.
Second slot. Why weren't you in the second slot?
I didn't think of that.
Oh, you never
Meh,
did.
meh, meh. Nyeh.
Still the only one there. So it's not 8 o'clock yet.
Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
Been abducted and put into a Victorian-style classroom.
No.
Oh, is this it?
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls.
X is to go.
You can use left stick to adjust your aim.
Right.
Aim at object and you can interact with and press X. You'll investigate that object.
Use directional buttons or R1 to adjust your viewpoint. I didn't try looking around the classroom, so.
Are you gonna examine anything or?
Right. TV camera. Pochow!
Is that a surveillance camera?
Yeah, apparently it's Concam.
Monocam.
Oh, is it monocam?
Yeah. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in.
Yeah, like you. Turns up at 7:10.
What the heck?
That would be screws. Giant.
In any
screws.
normal classroom, that's where a window should be.
Oh no, they are on the right side, aren't they?
But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it.
And then bolted. That is a screw.
And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid.
Why didn't they rivet it?
Wait, that's not what matters. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
Someone smashed all the windows, obviously.
That's as far as you can go. What are you doing?
Thinking about.
There's a monitor.
Yeah, but it can't. Ooh, I can.
There's a TV. School is funded by national government, so it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off though. Wonder what it is. Ooh, clock.
Yeah. What time is it? It's not 8 yet.
Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock.
And where is everyone? That's what you got to ask yourself.
It was just after 7 when I first got here.
What did you say?
Has it really been almost an hour since then?
Yeah, let's look at this then.
That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left
is it
there.
Drooler, is he? Or am I?
You're him.
Okay, I'm a drooler.
Yep.
What in that way?
I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk?
The next semester is about to start. Starting today, your school will be your entire world.
Huh.
Oh, this school will be.
Hey there, new kid, is what it says. An orientation guide is some kind of cheap looking pamphlet and there's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Yep. What the hell is this? Someone's idea of a joke?
Oh, no, it's
Okay,
not
let's
funny.
see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here?
Yeah, and then they just buggered off.
If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak.
Well, yes, we assumed that when you saw the monitor.
But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange.
Oh, that's strange.
I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something.
Prisons don't have metal covering in the windows, they're bars.
None of this makes any sense.
Actually, what? Oh, no, I think they got let light in, that's why they have bars.
Yeah. I should probably head back to the main hall.
Oh, they give them proper windows as well.
It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing circle. Or just press X on the door.
Oh, let's do that.
You go do that method, are you? Leave the area?
Alright. Ooh, nice ambient lighting.
Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too.
We have very different reactions to that.
This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Circle, hold down circle to run. You can also press triangle to bring up a map.
That's very rudimentary, isn't it?
Yeah. Press the triangle button to blah blah.
Right, so we got a yen symbol. I think that's the yen. We got boombox. We have a bear. We have telephone booths. Desk. We got an inn.
Telephone. Where are you seeing the telephone booths?
Bottom.
Oh, right. I see. No.
What are they then?
That's the main hall. But I don't know what that is.
Telephone booths.
Fine, it's a
So
telephone
people can
booth.
call their parents, like, put some change in.
Right.
Alright, ma'am.
We got the gym, we got an inn, we got
Wait, where's
classrooms.
Oh, right. Well, it's not really a gym, is it? It's a basketball court.
Counts as a gym in Japan.
Does it?
Got an infirmary.
Whoa, steady on, this isn't the hospital. We got an in and out sign, whatever they are. It's got to be toilets, but what's one's what?
Male and female. I'm assuming the triangle one pointing down is female and triangle one pointing. Actually, no, other way
No,
around.
it's meant to be a skirt.
Yeah,
Why
other way
does she
around.
only have one leg though? Or is that supposed to be like a penis?
We're gonna have to go past those doors to find out.
Right. So what's the in?
Despair Hotel.
It's not inverted.
Did you want it inverted?
Yes.
I can make it
Ah,
inverted.
no, actually I might be able to adjust.
I can make it inverted if you really want.
No, I should be alright.
Sure.
Why is it sort of slow?
How do you mean slow?
Oh, because it's not right stick, is it?
No.
That's why it's slow. So what's this? This is the boombox room, is it?
This is the bear room.
It's in the bear room.
I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel 6.
Oh. There. Ooh, ambient lighting. This is like my time splitters level.
Do you like it? And then there's this
Boombox
room. AV room. It's locked.
Audio and visual?
Yeah.
Don't know what that actually means.
Do you remember when, like, at school we had someone out bring out a TV to watch videos or whatever?
Sort of.
Kind of like that, but an entire room dedicated to it,
Isn't that just a storage cupboard?
technically. And that's the school store.
Keep out. So that's
It's not open yet. There's just lighting, I assume.
oh, strange. At first clue.
That's the main hall.
That's the one with the phone moves.
By the time we got back to the main hall,
Oh, I should have gone to the bogs.
everyone was already there. You can look after.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Alright, scouting. Bloody hell, he's back, ain't he?
Which one?
One of the pub.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Einstein's apprentice over there. You got the fat hamster. You got the naval officer.
Name?
On the right behind the guys with two
Oh,
holes.
okay.
You've got New
Well,
Age
you're going to
Elvis.
talk to them all in a moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
am I?
actual
We're all new
introductions.
here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Don't know which
So,
one you are.
counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
That's not a good cut-off point. Class is like 30. That's what's a good cut-off.
Here it's usually 15 to 16 students.
Bollocks. You know how many schools you have to put up for that?
Standing before me
They
were
would
the
do well.
ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. Or they're handpicked as well, so it makes sense.
Oh, these are the tops.
Yeah.
No, they're not state schools.
I looked around
kids
at
like
everyone
us.
who'd gathered,
Comprehensive.
gathered, taking their faces in one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel an aura coming from each of them.
Whoa.
How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi.
Are you sure that's Naegi?
It's Naegi.
Do Japanese people use AE? I thought that was a Celtic thing.
They use AE, so it's Naegi.
I'm gonna call him Negi.
Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Believable.
Whoa, you two?
Yeah, there's Einstein's apprentice.
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Character out of a Tim Burton film.
I mean,
Fat hamster.
fat hamster. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of doubt, this is a strange situation
Do I get to
indeed.
choose who dies first?
No.
Not bollocks. I'll kill him off.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what's going on right now. Just a
He's a
moment.
naval officer.
There's something we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
Oh, you would have hated me, wouldn't you?
What?
Well, there's Anne.
What's your... It's not Anne from Persona 5.
It is.
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Yeah, no, totally didn't.
Everyone,
Being late.
just calm down. Listen, why don't we go all around and introduce ourselves?
I was watching Frasier.
You're just watching Frasier.
Everyone just...
Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. The hell? Now's not the time for friggin' introductions.
His hair seems to be disagreeing with him. Like it starts off curly, then goes straight. Curly, straight. Curly, straight.
Maybe it's, but maybe it's good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
My name is Bilbo Shaggins.
Is that your wanking name? Your stage wanking name? That's a good point.
I don't know where I got Bilbo Shaggins from. I must have heard it somewhere. I didn't come up with that.
I don't know where you came up with it.
That's a brilliant name.
But that's a good point.
I'm going to keep that. From now on, these are the adventures of Bilbo Shaggins.
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
Well, these are just generic characters.
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance, as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked up everyone at Hope Speak Academy thread online, but...
Stalking people. Nice. Real nice.
I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out.
Well, they're all archetypes, so they're ultimates.
I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student, press X, blah blah blah.
These conversations important to get. So do I have like a limited time frame?
No. You get to talk to all 5.
That guy's mostly body.
What, if you are?
Like, look. Waist, 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 waist.
Right. You go talk too fast.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the
Fat
Omega.
hamster.
I don't mind.
Ultimate fanfic creator, Hifumi Yamada.
So tell me, what fanfics have
By
you
the way,
read?
how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
I've just finished playing Undertale.
The world of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Fanfic and fanfiction, which is writing. That's not 2D. 2D would be fan art. Not fanfic. Translation error! Oh, you kidding?
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend.
As in, it's no longer a legend.
No, it's a legend now. It wasn't a legend until the 10,000 copies were sold.
Wouldn't you just say this event was legendary?
He's not Barney Stinson.
No, but I would actually redeem him somewhat. No, you would say once I sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival,
Yeah.
the event was legendary. You wouldn't say the event has passed into legend. That implies that it's no longer a legend.
No, it's... Oh, okay. Press X.
But look, I don't have
Some
a
of
good
them
grasp
didn't
of the
get it,
English
of course,
language,
saying
I'll be honest.
I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
You shit in the courtyard.
What?
You tainted the event.
With his art.
Oh! Oh!
That's
oh, is that
too
sort
bad
of
about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
I mean, 10,000 copies of a school festival. How on earth can they get 10,000 people in a school? Like, even if you take 30 a class, 4 classes a year. No, it's more than that. It's still not 10,000 though.
And you're saying 30 a class when they take like 16, 17 because they're all the tops of their field.
Yeah, I mean, imagine that was his previous school, not his current
Oh
one.
yeah, that's a good point.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time.
I'll have your ear.
Do you want his ear?
I mean, I'll have it.
You don't want it though.
No, but he's going to cut it off anyway. It's a shame to let it go to waste.
I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction.
Sure, he's got a penis on his head.
I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm sure I would. You need to show me.
For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
I wouldn't go that far.
What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about the embracing our basest urges.
Me and you are gonna get along. I do that all the time.
I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Alright,
And that's
it.
Hifumi. Surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it.
That's not a gun, that's a turret. A gun is something you hold. I mean, technically it's not, but that is a turret.
But there's no way that's a real gun, right?
Also, you don't really have much to worry about. It looks like you have to manually reload it. Like, it looks like it's got a pullback on it, which means it's only got one shot in each barrel. There's 4 shots. There's 5 of them there.
Okay.
I reckon I could make it through.
I'm more curious
Alright,
about the
there's 8
fucking
of
door.
them. But there's 15 in the class. So what? Half of us can make it. Just under.
That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. That can't be a real gun. And look at that fucking door. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch?
Do you know what it looks like?
What?
Cerebro.
Oh, the fucking thing in X-Men.
Yeah.
It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. I mean,
Or beneath a school.
this is the same main hall I was in before, right? This
Am
door
I-
definitely wasn't here before then.
Am I in Charles Xavier's school for gifted students?
I mean-
Is that why we're all ultimates?
I mean, it's not entirely wrong.
Me and you are going to have words, Hifumi. Is it Hifumi?
It's a
It
feeling.
is Hifumi. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I know who you are.
Do you now?
Ultimate baseball star. Not with those piercings, you know.
I recognise that name. He played for the National High School Champs as a clean-up hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That's the kind of superb athletic specimen is.
Prime breeding material.
You? Seriously?
Yeah. I go a different angle.
Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being an ultimate baseball star and all. You were expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type.
To be honest, so was I.
I mean, when I found that article and the picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, like, mega embarrassed right now.
I found 2 of my victims already. Just need to find 6 more.
You don't kill anyone.
Do, but the guns do.
I didn't.
I know, guns.
Oh, for the
don't.
shield thing.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head was like part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Oh, you're not a redhead.
He's not a redhead.
I get why you might want to be a redhead. Redheads,
Redheads are good.
top notch.
Top notch.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
Sure.
No.
I don't like baseball, like at all, and I've never gone to a single practice.
You're a right dickhead. There are people who practice every day, and they're not the ultimate baseball star, but you sit on your ass and you get all the big bucks. You piece of... You don't
He's
deserve
never
this
practiced,
position.
and he was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
He just look like he's out of prodigy.
He's a fire starter, twisted fire starter. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future.
Can't quit baseball. Shenanigans.
Why?
Because now if he's quit baseball, he's not the ultimate baseball star. So whoever's in second place now becomes first.
Right. So he's not okay.
So he shouldn't be here. He should be allowed to leave.
Oh, he can't.
Well, one of the guns can shoot.
A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
Does he play
You know
an
what I
instrument?
I'm going to be a singer. So
Ooh,
all
tough
I
break.
need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
That's not how it works. You either have the guitar and you write the song, so you're a singer-songwriter, or you get a band. In which case
Yeah.
you need a bassist, a drummer.
Ed Sheeran, you are not.
He might be. We don't know.
It doesn't
but
look it.
He does actually. He's got a beard. I mean, Dead Sheeran's got more of a full beard, but
Yeah.
he's got the gingerness. I mean, that could be his idol.
I mean, it could.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
I don't like your language.
Huh?
I don't like his language.
Super cool.
Super cool.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined to hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Hey now.
I wasn't even going to get that. Sayaka Mizuno.
Mizono.
Mizuno.
My.
Hi, I'm
M-A-I.
Sayaka Mizono.
My.
I look forward to getting to know you.
I didn't hear what she said.
It's Mizono.
I'm gonna reload this and put it in Japanese.
It's Mizono.
I don't know. I'm not Japanese.
Well, it's not Mizono because that would be an E.
No, it wouldn't. It could be an I.
M-E-I, dickhead.
M-E-I. Why would it be M-E-I?
Because that's also May.
Yeah, if you're Chinese.
But they've gone with M-A-I, so it's my.
May. Sayaka Mizono. Sounds better than
Sayaka. Sayaka.
Sayaka.
Sayaka Mizono. Mizono. No, it's Sayaka Mizono.
Sono?
Zono.
Sono.
It's Sayaka Mizono.
Hang on, zebra. Zono. Yeah, Zono.
Yeah, it's Sayaka Mizono.
Yeah, Zono.
Say it all together.
Sayaka Mizono.
Sayaka.
Sayaka. Sega.
I look forward to getting to know you.
I can't remember who you are.
Ultimate pop sensation.
Ooh. So she's one of the Spice Girls. Where's the others? She's part of them. She's part of the group. You can't put one
The way
of them
she
up.
moves is positively mesmerising, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place.
He's got a crush.
Sayaka Mizono.
You said it before. Well.
I did not.
Sono. Sayaka. Sayaka. Say.
Sayaka.
I don't know. Let's go to Hawkeye.
When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised.
I was pretty surprised.
She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. So which Spice Girl would that make her?
Cool. Flipping out. That's a good question, that is. I don't know. I don't remember them now. I was quite young, so...
Same. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere.
I'm not going to touch that one.
But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school.
No.
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 I'm sure she doesn't remember, but
Me and her slept together.
I'm sure.
I was a gigolo in my past life.
For the ultimate wanker as the ultimate gigolo. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something.
Steady on.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
You didn't say that to her.
No, you didn't.
Well, then how does she know?
How? Did you hear me? I'm psychic.
Well, I'm not throwing her to the guns. She'd be useful.
Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
I bet you he was speaking out loud. I bet you he's one of those knobheads. He's like, oh, you're really beautiful.
Like the inner monologue is actually outer monologue.
Yeah. And she's like, I'm not a doll, you know. And he's like, oh, how did you hear me? She's like, I'm psychic. I'm just kidding. She's trying to... She's a real player. Because she's trying to ease the tension. She's trying to make this... lighten the
She's
situation.
trying to listen. Okay.
She's a player. I like her.
Okay.
I like her. I hope she survives.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure she
She's
does.
a sharp one.
See?
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... Now what?
huh?
Yeah. It must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
I'm having a natter. Jog on.
It's trying to cockblock you.
I know, tell me about it.
Sorry,
To
I
be fair,
just got carried away, I guess.
I'm not rooting for Makoto in this situation. I don't think he's got shutting out.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You, sir, have a lot to learn. Sit down. Sit down, son. Pull up me board. This is what is known as having a chin wag. Very important. You will do it on the way to work, at work to avoid work, at your manager to avoid him having a go at you for the previous not working. Next up, getting coffee/tea. This is important because it will allow you to go to the coffee machine and have another chin wag, which allows you to avoid said problems of getting in trouble for not working and gets you in good books with said manager.
Right.
Welcome to Robert Ducky's Guide to Skipping Work.
Great.
The chin wag.
The chin wag. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
It won't be a later. We're all going to die.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say.
Sayaka. Is that a type of food?
I don't know.
Like Greek, like hummus stuff.
No, that's Masaka.
Sayaka. They're close.
One's a name, the other's a food from Greece. I didn't even read that last bit.
That was not important.
Okay.
Toko Fukaya.
Fukawa.
Fukawa.
Not that he'll remember my name anyway, but
Oh, fuck off.
I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
See? Fukawa.
That's just because she stutters.
Wow! She's very sensitive about that, and you bring it out. Low blow.
Press X.
I'm not talking to you now.
Ultimate writing prodigy.
You and the fanfic wrote might get on. I mean, you'd just be thankful for
Yeah,
the
she wrote a
attention.
novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece.
The book was such a hit with women that fishermen?
Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll.
With the dungarees. The waders.
With the waders,
The
yeah.
waders. No, actually, right. Some perspective, right?
Right.
How we can understand this, right? Because
Go
fishermen
on.
in Japan might be different from fishermen in Britain, right? I imagine them all looking like Captain Birdseye.
Whoa!
For those who don't know who Captain Birdseye is, he sells fish fingers. If you don't know what a fish finger is,
Fish sticks.
it's a finger made of fish that you eat, battered.
Because fish obviously have fingers for
battered
it.
or breadcrumbs.
It can be either. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author?
Not bad.
But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being romance and all.
She might be. She hasn't said 2 words.
what's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stay, you know.
See, I told you this kid's a knobhead. Not her, that me.
You think...
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like
I mean,
I'm some
she's-
filthy creature.
She's a knobhead as well. I mean, you're not going to be a filthy creature. You're going to be like salivating.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
What, you were like a fish finger?
thought you were... I know what you just thought.
Hey, steady on.
You thought... You've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny.
I mean, not entirely.
Wow. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Have you seen who she's standing next to? Let's be realistic here, right? Fat hamster on the end He ain't winning no hottest men's prize, is he? He's no Captain Birdseye,
Right.
right?
Right.
Her next to her, there's going to be a goal.
Next to Musaka.
Next to Musaka.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me.
I don't think I'm lying about anything right now.
I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
I can't stand. Oh no, that's don't stand.
Anyway,
Or whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it.
I'm sure you are.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex, it was way off. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Alright, let's talk about naval
Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Oh, the Ishimaru!
Ishimaru.
Ishimaru!
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the Ishimaru. Ishimaru's the US. No, it's Dead Space. The ship you go to is the Ishimaru.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. I know that one. His first name doesn't exist. Plus, it's rude. If I know one thing, if I've learned one thing from Persona,
What?
you always refer to people by their last name, not their first name.
I mean, you do for most of them.
See? So, Ishimaru.
That's X.
Sure.
Ultimate moral compass.
I mean, he's definitely Compass. He's a naval officer.
So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honours every year. He's basically a flawless honour student.
You ever notice how many of these have red eyes? I mean, red eyes are not a thing in life.
So far I've only counted this one.
Two. The Tim Burton one.
Oh right, yeah. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee.
It's Public Morals Committee. Is that like don't drop your trousers in?
I
places?
guess. So you're not going to get on with him.
I don't drop my trowel in public.
You said you were helicoptering earlier.
I was outside the school, that's different. You've got to make
They
a
say he
name for
respects
yourself.
rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
Thank you, parents.
Hear me?
And keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself to every single day.
I worship you, Day.
Got it.
It's a new day, yes it is. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right!
You're talking to the wrong person. I don't think you've ever seen why.
This guy is kind of annoying.
So are you.
5 more.
Alright.
Okay, now to talk to the 5 people over there. Where are you starting this one?
I will start with
Mondo.
trench coat.
You gotta start with Mondo.
Trench coat Elvis? What do you reckon?
You can start with Trenchcoat Elvis.
Let's call him trench coat Elvis.
Okay.
Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo
That's right.
Owada. Nice
Yep.
to fucking meet you.
Owada. Like that.
Nice to fucking meet you.
How crude. I'm going to put you onto the Public Morals Committee.
Ultimate Biker Gang leader.
Yeah, well, that, yeah,
Mondo Owada, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan.
how's he able to ride a bike? Surely he was like 18.
He's earned respect even from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader.
They missed a trick here. They should have had him on a moped.
Dot. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Oh, you're hardly a badass.
Hell yeah.
What's with the guy liner?
I think that's just his design. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
I think you've already messed up. Let's talk to Anne. Junko.
Junko. It's not Swedish. Junko.
Junko.
Junko Enoshima.
Enoshima?
Enoshima. Press X, you'll say it.
She's gonna be in English!
Yeah?
We can't take that for what? They're Yanks! Yanks can't pronounce Anne! Or Natasha, for that matter.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Ultimate Fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Not Junko.
Alright, you go.
Anyone would recognise this one. She's got more charm and presence than any
Hang
high
on.
school
She's
girl
got
in the country.
blonde hair,
Yeah.
blue eyes, she's got J at the start of her name, and she's not Swedish.
She's the ultimate fashionista.
And she's a fashionista, when majority of Swedish women are models. I think you're playing the wrong game, sir. I think you're playing the wrong game. I think I'm right.
You're not.
I think her name is Junko Enoshina.
She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her. Fine.
On tons of covers, but
I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
do you know what? I reckon he's probably right. I reckon when you meet her in person, I reckon she's probably very different.
Well, you met her in person, so.
Well, no, I haven't.
Well, you're
This
meeting
is
her.
a game. I'd have to meet her. I don't know how. I've got to arrange this.
Press X.
What?
Sure.
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk?
Oh, junk. Hang up. Hey up. Page 3.
Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped.
I can live with it.
Photoshopped?
I doubt that somewhat.
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk.
That being said, look at the top left. That's edited.
That's it.
That's edited. I'm telling you, watch when we flick back to reality, right?
Yeah.
Right. Keep that in your mind, right?
Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Boom.
Yeah, I know.
Fake.
Come on, don't act all surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
If you're depressed, go talk to the writer. She'll cheer you up.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. She's not wrong.
No, there's a big campaign right now in this country about it.
Yeah,
There has been for a few years. It's gaining momentum now, so I don't know. It could be a Japan thing.
could be.
Could be a States thing even.
If you're surprised by that, you'd totally be blown away by Silent Dangerous little diva of ours. What?
Probably a fat hamster.
They make the eyes and junk super big and
Not a good time to
tweak the
use
skin
junk.
so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Ooh, I don't like it when they do that. It looks weird.
Yeah. Oh, so many dreams getting crushed today.
Really? Life's going to be tough for you. That's Yunko.
Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri. Kyoko Kirigiri. Kirigiri?
Kirigiri.
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 Kirigiri. I don't know.
You're saying the exact same as what I'm saying.
Kirigiri.
Kirigiri.
That's a.
It's a name.
It's not. Where's Smith and Jones?
Not in Japan!
Tom Jones could be the ultimate pop sensation.
But he's not.
Do
Sayaka.
they not know about Tom Jones in Japan?
Probably not.
Oh man, I'm going to go introduce them to him. They're going to love him.
Specifically. Excuse me, Tom Jones.
If I could bring him in person, I would do that. If BBC, if you're listening, me, Tom Jones, road trip to Japan. Make it happen. He's a legend.
Talk to Kirigiri.
Those who don't know Tom Jones, look him up. ... Oh, Kirigiri. ...
Yeah. Can I ask your name?
I am. Oh,
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark.
I am going to call you.
Kyoko?
I don't know. She's got no defining characteristics. She is Plank. I don't need Plank.
Name her Blank. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh?
Yeah, that's never good.
Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in Hope's Peak Academy, Fred.
Stop this from happening. Kirigiri, 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 Kirigiri.
You're just saying it the same. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them?
So do I discover what she's the ultimate at?
You do.
Right.
So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting involved here. You're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you?
Got a point.
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to.
Ultimate badass. I like her.
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but...
Well, no, because that makes 2 ultimate lucky students. You can't have 2 ultimates. You're an idiot. You are an actual moron. You don't understand anything. You can't be number 1 if you've joined number 1 with someone. Then you're both number 2.
Fair.
He's an idiot. Why do I have to play as this knob jock?
Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Do you know what her face is also like?
What?
Black or wood.
Next.
Oh.
Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Chihiro Fujisaka.
Fujisaki. It's an I.
Yes, it is an I, not an A. It would sound better, Saka.
Chihiro Musaka.
Oh crap, I've already forgotten who the others are. Oh God's sake. There's a Hifumi.
There's
Is that a girl or guy?
That's a guy.
Right.
So far, we've see if you can remember from the talents. Well, if I give you the names, see if you can give the talents. Mondo Awada.
Mondo.
Oh my god.
He's the biker!
Biker, yes. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
The Ishimaru. He's the naval officer.
Moral compass.
Because
Sayaka.
the Ishimaru is the boat.
Sayaka Mizono.
Musaka. She was the bitch. You picked out one.
No!
What do you mean no? The
She's
writer.
a Spice Girl, yeah.
No, the Spice Girl was the singer.
Yeah, that's Sayaka Mizono.
Musaka.
Oh, fuck me.
God, Musaka.
Chihiro.
Oh, she's her. This one. Is that a boy or girl? Chihiro's a woman's name.
You're right, it is a woman's name.
Isn't it the name of the character I'm Spirited Away?
Yes.
I know Chihiro. I don't know Fujisaka.
Saki!
Fuck's sake.
Sussex.
I'm going to give them lessons on how to name their kids. We need more Joneses and Smiths. A couple of gardeners in there. Potter, that's always a fun one.
Potter.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate Programmer.
I am going to name...
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this.
It's quite alright.
Anyway, I hope we can get along.
I doubt it.
Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't know. I'm starting this game.
That's it. I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
Hey, the little kid in Eternal Sonata, that was Beat, right?
Yeah.
Right, that's Beat.
I'm sorry.
You're giving them their own names now. Yeah, good point.
Bleach
Sorry.
captains. Makes my life easier.
You don't have to apologise for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer.
If this was actually life, it would be harsh, because then you're not remembering someone's name. These people don't actually exist, unless they do, in which case I'd like to meet
She's
them.
also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Steady on, lad.
Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologising for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right?
I don't like her.
Why?
She seems like a bit high maintenance.
Not at all, I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me.
I don't.
I'm glad.
You don't know what it's really saying.
Dot dot dot. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Good God, this guy's like a dog in he.
He's a teenager.
Oh yeah, good point. Right, here we got now. Io Hashan.
Owie.
Owie? Io.
Owie.
Owie? I haven't hurt myself.
What's her name?
It's not how you pronounce that.
It is.
A-O-I.
Owie. Yeah.
A.
Owie.
Owie.
Yeah.
Wee.
Luckily you won't be calling her Owie.
Asahina.
Asahina.
Oh, that's quite... I like that. Once you get the hang of it, that really...
Or Hina for sure.
What? No.
So you go call her Asahina.
Asahina.
Okay, what we go talk to her?
Owie Asahina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends
Owie.
just call me Hina. Sup?
Asahina. Owie Asahina. Ow.
But her friends call her Hina. Ultimate Swimming Pro, Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen to as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The ultimate combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
How old are these people?
They'd be about 16, 17.
Fine. Okay. Imagine her in a swimming costume. A one piece.
A school one.
No, not a school one.
Oh.
Like a fashionable one.
Oh.
Like a one piece.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you don't see her in any of those.
Jesus Christ, I don't need to.
Wow.
That makes me sound really perverse.
Yeah.
I don't mean it like that.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot.
Don't worry, I do it.
Makoto Naegi.
Asahiga? Niga.
Asahina.
Hina.
Wow.
Look, it's not my language. If you ever tried to learn French names, they're just as bad. You got Jean and Claude and Van Damme.
Claude is easy!
No, but it's like Claude.
Oh yeah,
Who are you?
I
I'm
knew it was.
Claude.
I knew it was
I am
something like
Jean. I am Jean de Buffon. The Fufu of Bordeaux.
that. She
And
knew
I
it.
have my dog Fufu. It is a poodle, because of course it is.
Uh-huh.
And I eat souffle for every meal. With wine.
No, not something like that. It is that.
It is what? Asahina.
The name. Makoto Naegi.
You
And she
got
went,
it.
oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Sure, got it. I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
I'll tell you what.
What?
You know, very similar. 'Cause I was just doing that about Iron Man. Asahina.
She kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. Are you actually trying that?
2 X. Yeah, it has to be Asa.
Yes, it is A-S-A-H-I-N-A.
It doesn't fit.
What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you got to write it on your hand 3 times.
Can I do it on my arm? I can fit more on there.
Just do the letter, like each letter overlapping.
You can't do that. That's just a load of random letters. How are you going to remember that then? All I've got in my head now is A-S-A-H-I-N-A.
That's Asahini.
Exactly! And she's Asahina.
I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
A-E. No, because it's like Michael. Right? Michael. Right? You don't pronounce it... I don't even know how he would pronounce it. It's Negi.
Nagi.
It's Negi. Or Nagi.
You spell it exactly like it sounds.
It doesn't!
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Sweet.
Anyway,
what they
glad
used
to
to
meet
do.
you.
That's where silent letters come from. Because no one knew how to spell.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
That's good. That's what you want to look for in a woman.
Those 4 over there are the only ones left.
He's a bit of an outcast, isn't he? I don't mean that the wrong way. I realise how that might get
Where are you
misconstrued.
starting?
I got Goku on the left.
Tim Burton's corpse bride on the right.
I'm going to name her Helena Bonham Carter.
Her name's probably one that you will remember. Celeste.
She doesn't have a last name.
She does. You'll find that out.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ludenberg.
Ludenberg. Celestia.
I can pronounce Celeste Ludenberg.
There you go.
There you go. Why is her name Celestia, but her name in the bloody title is Celeste?
Nickname? Well,
Don't have a nickname.
Shortened name.
That's like saying my nickname of Rubber Ducky's Rubber. Doesn't work. You might as well include the rest of the freaking name. Celestia Ludenberg. Or do you have to do it more like, I am Celestia Ludenberg?
No, you do not have to do it like that. Celestia Luden, huh?
I am German, yeah.
She's not.
I drink the beer, yeah.
She's not.
Yeah.
Stop being racist.
It's not racist if it's true. If you were doing a British person, you'd go, oh, hello there. I am British and I drink tea with my crumpets all day long.
I actually want some crumpets. Anyway.
But you don't. When you get here, you find out, when you come to like where we are, that everyone's just walking around going, oh, mate, you want to see my new cowboy harvester? Oh, yeah. You got a pie in the oven? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. What, you got meat, pork, lamb, beef? What you got?
This has taken an hour so far. Ludenberg is my name, if you don't mind. But I would prefer you, if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste.
I prefer you call me Celeste, yeah. Or would you rather me? My name is Celeste, yeah.
It sounded more like she's got a French accent.
Oh, I do French well. Ludenberg, though? You don't have a French name, Ludenberg. It doesn't roll. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Ludenberg. Celeste Ludenberg.
Celestia.
Celestia Ludenberg. Doesn't work. It is not French. It is German. Or Austrian. Or perhaps Polish.
You are Japanese, right?
Race stuff, that's racist. That right there, right? Look.
I'm looking.
Racist. Because that, look, the stars, that implies, you are Japanese, right? Knobhead.
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask?
Lindenberg. The fact you're wearing a lederhosen.
The fact you're saying,
The
yeah,
blonde-
it's Oktoberfest.
The blonde curls, the stein of beer.
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
Oh, slammed.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name.
You gotta be careful as well. If she is actually German, you gotta be worried as German women. Have you ever seen a German woman?
I haven't seen it.
Jesus Christ, stunning, right?
Right.
They could knock you out. They're an impressive specimen.
Okay. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste.
Sorry, what were we on about? I've got German women in my head now.
She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she
German.
wants to say any more about it.
Straight to the point. She probably only cares about work as well and doesn't get humour.
I guess the rumours in that thread were right about her.
German.
The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's
Yeah,
never
that
lost
makes
a bet.
sense, right? Because she has a system, right? Split the chips.
Other than her obvious love for gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies.
Right, Gothic Lolita is Tim Burton-esque.
Sure.
Right.
They say she's entered in one underground gambling tournament and earned the title Queen of Liars.
No, she can't be German. Germans don't lie. They're honest to a fault.
She's Japanese anyway. She totally cleaned out
Ludenberg.
other players taking their... That's not her real name. Taking their
Celestia!
life savings and laughing as she did it.
Wait, so that's not her real name?
It's not her real name.
So she's just taking it as a moniker?
She's totally cleaned out... Oh, I've already read that. I look forward to getting to know you better.
So she wants to be German.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her.
I'm going to make that comment. Right, so here's Einstein's
I'm
apprentice.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it
Yasuhiro
Hagakure.
Yasuhiro
Kure. And his name is...
Hagakure.
You can just call him fucking Hero.
I can't do that, that's rude.
That's what he's saying.
I don't know that.
You just said it.
I don't want to be rude.
Ultimate clairvoyant.
I don't know what I'm thinking then.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant.
Who are you? I'm Supernova.
Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, but it's pretty much beyond me.
Right, basically what you do is you see someone and you tell them what they're going to do. It's fortune. Are they going to have good fortune or bad fortune? How do you not grasp this? You are a moron. You are an absolute
Still,
moron.
I can't help
relate
wondering
to
if there's any truth to it.
Well, he's Einstein's apprentice, so he probably got done in some experiment.
Ah, okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious.
I saw it, I looked right at it, seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy palm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth.
Yeah, he's Einstein's apprentice. That's how
And that guardian angel is your guardian angel!
Sweet.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Bollocks.
But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
Lemuria?
Yeah.
I know Lemuria. Where do I know Lemuria from?
I don't fucking know.
Oh. It's got to be a reason.
But
So,
you
me and him
Yeah.
and Lunenburg, right?
right.
We're going to go grab some brewskis. I mean, imagine Lunenburg. I think brewskis is more Polish, isn't it?
It's a drink.
It's an actual drink.
It's just beers in general. It's just a word for it.
Oh, right. I thought it was like a mockery sort of thing.
No.
Like how, sometimes... I'm not going to repeat it. No, I'm going to do myself a if I go down that road.
Yeah. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
16, 17, 18.
Yeah. 21 in Japan.
Why? What is wrong with them? In France, it's like 14. They're getting wasted on the streets. They're coming out of English and down a couple of Carlsbergs. Don't know why that was the first one to pop into my head.
No. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story.
Maybe he's not Einstein's apprentice.
A few times, yeah. I bet that is a long story.
How does he get held back if he's psychic? He knows what the answers to the questions are. He knows what the questions are going to be before they come up. He should jubal them. Right, that's Yasha's... Oh, crap.
Just call him Hero.
I've forgotten everyone else now.
Oh my fucking...
Who was Asahiro? Asahima?
Asahina.
Ahina. That's the one. I remember her. How could I forget her?
You can say the first one.
Byakuya.
There you go.
Togami.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's easy.
You're right, it is.
Yeah.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
So he's a businessman.
Ultimate affluent progeny.
Yeah. Nailed it.
That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard.
Yep, there's your introductions.
There isn't really any... Fine.
There isn't anything you can do about it. Even among the
students,
older students, this one is special.
Yeah.
Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent to his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are well vast. His title, the Ultimate Affluent Property, is completely accurate and his definitions are exceptional.
Or you could just read it normally, not read it.
Don't
Don't you dare fucking press it. I hate you. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there?
I'm off.
Go away, I'm sick of looking at you.
I'm sick of you. You suck donkey dick.
His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
It's a bridge, you idiots. You know nothing. You're a moron.
That's why he's in school.
No! I knew that at the age of 8! Everyone knows that. If you're a king in training, you're a fucking prince. A regent.
That's X.
Right, let's have a look at DBZ over here.
I am
Sakura.
Sakura Okami.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a woman.
That's a woman.
That's not a German woman.
No, it is not.
That is not. I don't know what I say.
Yeah.
Whoops. Alright, Ogami.
Yeah.
Ogami?
Ogami.
Ogami.
Sure.
I reckon we're saying it wrong. I reckon we're putting too much emphasis on certain syllables.
We're not.
I reckon it's like, you know when they're teaching you in like infant school and it's like syllables is gorilla. Right? But
Why
no one,
did you use the Tarzan example?
it's not Tarzan, that's what we learned. It's gorilla and elephant and you clap in time to learn the syllable, don't you? Right? That's what we're doing. We're being treated like morons. I'm the only one who's doing it right, trying to just say it naturally. You're there, Ogami. Whereas I'm like, Ogami. Or Ogami.
No, you're not even sure.
Well, no, but it says it more naturally than gorilla. Hello, I am gorilla.
That's it.
I am Robber Ducky.
That's it. Ultimate martial artist.
Wrestling.
Oh jeez, I almost asked if she was a guy.
Sure.
The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball.
Don't go there. That would be the wrong place to go.
But now I remember she competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won, despite being a girl.
She would compete in the women's division, so why would that?
Or she competed in men's.
was not specified. So I'm assuming she competed in women's, unless
Okay.
specified otherwise. Because if she's competed in
Well,
men's, that's an achievement.
By-
It's also against
but
regulations.
despite being a girl, I'm going to assume that it was a men's tournament.
But that's against regulations, so it's probably an unofficial tournament, so it's not worth anything. That's like me saying I've won the Coca-Cola Cup.
That's it. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one.
She like one of those boxers that only professional boxers when they only fight people who they know they can beat, so they always have like, oh yeah, so and so has never been defeated. Yeah, that's
No.
because he's never fought anyone who's going to give him a fight.
No,
He's playing Hobo Jim
she's not one of those.
or fighting Hobo Jim.
That Fred has also said a bit more about her.
Is she going to be like one of these sweet and innocent people underneath, or is she going to be like?
Some
rough
call
and
her ogre. Some even think she's the closest
Jesus.
known relative primates. The famed missing link, not the farmed missing link.
See, even I wasn't going to go there.
Oh, her surname's Ogami. So ogre, Ogami.
No, that's not a connection. Ogres aren't Japanese.
Onis are ogres.
No, Onis are demons.
But there's-
Ogres are like onions.
What? Shrek.
No, but no, ogres are European, aren't they? They are trolls. That would only trolls live under bridges.
Any incoming Hope's Peak student who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs.
Ah, that's cruel. Unless she's a bitch.
Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey,
Hey you. Huh? Yes? I snapped her attention without realising it. She even started to poke and prod at my body.
Ah, am I not in shape?
Clearly.
Hey, I do a fair amount of regime wanking. I should have one arm pretty beefy.
You've got an arm. You've got one arm the size of her left
Yeah, I'll
arm.
give her an arm wrestle.
Why you
I see.
muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student.
Do you reckon she's on the boards? Hang on a second. She's never lost a match,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Why's she got scars?
Unofficial matches? Matches that went on the books, I assume.
I don't know. Maybe she's wrestling bears. I don't know.
She could be.
But that implies that she probably has lost a match. She's severely wounded. I mean, that on her left arm, right arm,
Yeah.
her right, our left,
Yeah.
right? That's a pretty severe gouge.
And the one on the face.
Well, yeah, that would have stung.
What a shame you're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
Maybe she's on the roids.
I'm not sure if that's such a shame for me. And with that, the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business.
Oh, don't tell me I've got to play who's who.
No. This is a time to stand around making friends.
No time.
No, this is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, I thought he was going to go buffoons.
You went with baboons.
I don't like that as much. Don't get dull-eyed baboons.
I
Like
don't
a
know
bunch
what
of
to tell you.
gibbons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
It's bigger fish to fry, so means you got a fish. You got
No, that wasn't what. Someone actually said a bigger problem. Well, you see.
Saka.
Well, you see.
It would be Mazono, wouldn't it?
Mizono.
What does that say?
Mazono.
Do you reckon the I's silent?
No! She's even said it.
Oh no, but that's not the Japanese, is it?
Even in Japanese, it's Mizono.
You sure?
Yes.
Meizono.
Oh, fucking end you.
Meizono.
Well, you see. Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right?
I mean, yeah, but I wouldn't take it. If it's me, then I wouldn't take that for much. I fall asleep quite easily.
Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Wait, so they all fell asleep and woke up in different classrooms? I only saw two
different
classrooms.
What? Seriously? There are different floors as well.
What? There's floors?
Yeah.
How many floors? 4? Oh, looks like a department store.
What? Seriously?
Flippin' heck. What, you have to walk up them every day?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness.
It's the Ankiwasa, I remember him.
Yeah?
Spaceball Star.
There you go.
I don't remember who he was apart from that. Ed Sheeran, that's it! That's the one, Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Right, just after each of us got we lost consciousness. And then when we came to, we were here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's weird. Every one of us was just knocked out about that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out.
Right, who's he? He's Trenchcoat. He's the naval officer, he's Shmuru.
And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
You could actually do that from the inside.
Huh?
You could undo that.
You could.
So why don't they?
But instead of not... Oh, I'm still reading the same thing.
That's what I mean, they should have riveted them.
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone.
Oh no, not your cell phone.
How can she send nudes now?
Well, she's not going to send nudes.
She's got Photoshop them.
Oh, you're actually going to take nudes? Page 3, you can't Photoshop that.
Yeah,
That's
you're
their
right. I haven't
rules.
seen my PDA anywhere either.
No, shenanigans. No one uses a PDA anymore.
She does.
No, she doesn't.
She might.
She doesn't.
Okay.
They don't make them anymore.
That's it.
When is this set?
And I don't know. And then there's the main hall here.
It's not really a main hall anymore, is it? Bloody Cerebro.
The front exit is completely blocked. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
No, was there not?
Same with you. There wasn't anything like that when you got here.
I don't know. I didn't look around, did I?
What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Yes, because the police are well known for putting big metal hatches on stuff.
Is it like
What, like a kidnapping?
Yes, we've all been kidnapped.
You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up.
Why don't we just ask him? He'll know.
He doesn't.
Oh, of course not. He's not really an ultimate psychic then, is he? You're ultimate clairvoyant.
I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
What's orienteering then? Because I know what orienteering is. You go out into the sticks with a map and a compass and told you gotta get back to camp.
Yeah.
Or is that what they're doing?
No.
So what's a school orientation?
The school orientation is getting them used to the school. And showing them round.
What, induction?
It's induction here, but it's orientation other places.
Why? Why do they not speak English like the rest of us? Why do they make things complicated?
I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
I'm going to give him a map and a compass and stick him out in the sticks and see if he can figure it out.
I'm sure that's it. I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted us to do something to surprise us?
Yes, because schools are notorious for that. We're going to surprise you instead of teaching you.
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
Yes, in the middle of a school
You know
hour.
what I mean?
I was up way too late last night. I could use a little shut eye.
Hey. He's up late last night. You know what he's doing?
No.
No, nor do I.
I could feel everyone's tension
Can't be
evaporate.
drinking. What's the legal age over there? 16?
21.
No! For sex!
Oh, I don't know.
16 or 18?
Probably 18.
I think it's 16. I reckon they're more European than they are American.
Alright, press X. But then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2.
Teddy's got a new gig then.
School broadcast system.
What, Teddy from Persona? No.
At work, Juness is close.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Sounds a bit more high pitched, to be fair. Sounds much more irritating. Just saying a lot, because a lot of people don't like Teddy.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned.
Really? To me, it sounds sarcastic. Sounds really sarcastic.
I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it.
Yeah, you read way too much into that, then.
It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
How bad an accident are we talking?
That's a good question.
I mean, if you see someone with a plank of wood and they turn around and then someone gets hit, you laugh.
Like Chuckle Brothers style.
Yeah, like Shackle Brothers style. Or the classic banana peel.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
That's not English. That's not English. Are you sure we put this on English?
It is in English.
Not English. At right now.
Yeah, and then a pause and decided, you know what I'll do now. That's what that fucking ellipsis is for. That's what the ellipsis is for.
No. I would like to begin the entrance ceremony starting... ... right now.
Maybe they were going to specify a specific time. Like,
well, they were going to specify well, you're not going to say that, are you, and then change your mind to right now?
Well, he decided it right now because it's technically past the time that you were meant to have.
Give me my shovel, I'm going to bury him.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your
Ooh, a gymnasium. So they don't call it gym like us. It's fancy. We country bumpkins.
Right.
Back into my voice. Warren, man, we've got to go to the museum. Not the museum, the gymnasium. Gymnasium. What we doing?
I know gymnasium. He's a nice bloke.
Aye. Sold me a rabbit skin. He did. Or
what the hell was that just now?
I believe that was a teddy bear talking on a monitor filled with static, which is very unusual given the time period that this is recorded in.
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You spent way too much time posing for that.
Hey, now, what, you just go take off? You go take off just like that?
Yes.
Could it be?
Oh yeah, no, I get it. The whole thing is just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony.
They have entrance ceremonies?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's an entrance ceremony?
Kind of like induction.
So just like an assembly, like welcome
Yeah,
to
like
school.
an assembly.
Do you reckon they have to pull the chairs at the end?
Huh?
Do you reckon they have to pull the chairs at the end?
Probably. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally be freaked out if this was real.
Do you know what? Side note, assembly's a really good idea. I was never late on assembly day because I didn't want to be the moron who has to walk into the back of assembly and everyone turns around to the back of the hall. I was not going to be that person always early on assembly day.
That was
every
the only time
Friday.
you're ever.
Oh, was it Friday? No, it was
changed yearly.
Well, yeah, the one did, but then you had the house assemblies.
Oh yeah, that was every Friday for us.
You know?
Thursday.
I feel like it was. It might have been Thursday.
Might have been Thursday, then obviously Friday was when we
Oh,
were
I guess I'll head up too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
I don't know.
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. Then I will see you later. See you all there.
Anyway,
Not anyone who cares, but I'm going to go too.
I don't like her. She reminds me of Marie. Persona.
Oh, okay. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood.
What? Figuratively or literally?
Uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind.
Figuratively.
And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
Hey, Misaka!
This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
And Yunko! Oh my
Yeah, that
days.
announcement was totally weird. What?
I'm in an entrance hall. 2 women, 1 me.
I think there are other people still here.
Oh, bollocks.
However,
3 women! Hey, hey!
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe.
Come
Besides,
on, let's go 4 for 4.
aren't you guys just a little bit curious?
Oh! I'll take it. 4 for 4.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. The answer lies in the heart of battle. But still, I'm really nervous.
Oh, he's a knob. Leave him be.
We don't have to have a choice, we have to go.
You do have a choice.
They said to go to the gym, right?
You could stay where you are.
Save?
Save.
Sure.
I don't care. Which do you want to do? We save scumming?
Yeah, we'll save scum.
Not really save scumming, is it? It's just
And we'll leave that there.
that hamster.
Leave Hifumi alone.
Man, look at the odds, right? 1. You got naval officer here, right? Moral compass.
Yeah.
He's not going to make the moves necessary to win women over, right? Him, right? He doesn't have the social skills. He's fanfic writer. He's going to fanfic write this situation for him, right? Who we got over here, right? Who we got?
No one else over
No one else over there, right? Him, he's the bad boy, right? I might have a problem with him.
Right.
But there's 4 women, right? We divide them up. I'll take Yunko and
Sayaka.
Misaka, right? He can have Kigiri
Kirigiri.
and Hifumi. No, not Hifumi. Sakura,
Right.
Okami, right?
Ogami. Not Ogami.
That's a different thing, right?
Yes.
Divvy them up, right? Because this guy's ain't going to do anything. And this guy, he's not either. He's too formal, right? He's not going to make the moves necessary.
I swear you've just said that.
Yeah, I know, I'm just breaking it down for you. So yeah, Sayaka and Mondo, no not Mondo, Junko.
Junko.
Yeah, because Junko sounds much better
It's
than Junko.
Junko. Yes.
Junko.
It's Junko.
Junko makes no sense.
This makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. It's not Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlet Junko.
It's not Jean-Claude Juncker. No, it's not Jean-Claude Juncker. It's Jean-Claude Juncker.
Who the fuck is Jean-Claude Juncker?
He's an EU guy. He might not be by the time this gets out. He's a high up official in the EU.
Okay, well I'm gonna stop it now. Bye.